Last time on Sailing Doodles, we arrived to Singapore and had some repairs done to the boat. We also got in a little bit of rest and relaxation. In this episode, we check out of Singapore and head up to Malaysia. There's only 3 sails left on our 15,000-mile sail from Canada to Thailand. Short but fun time here in Singapore. Met up with some friends I haven't seen in a long time. Some viewers and all that. It was a great time. Ron was really helpful. He did a lot of work fixing a starter and a bunch of other things. So we got that done. So we're about to head out to Singapore now and head to Malaysia and then Thailand. In case you haven't introduced her, this is Ratmani. She'll be sailing with us too.
Hello!
So she's with us for the next little bit too. So she's from Thailand. So all right, let's get going. You ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. It was perfect weather, so we headed out of Singapore. The way Singapore works is you actually have to sail out to a quarantine zone, and that's where Customs and Immigration comes and checks you out. They just drove away with our passports.
Huh? I hope that was immigration.
I hope that was immigration, not somebody stealing our passports. About 15 minutes later, the boat returned with our passports. We didn't even have to drop anchor. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
So that's how they do immigration here. It was an overnight sail to the Malaysian island of Tioman. It really was amazing just how much boat traffic was out there. The next morning, we sailed into Tioman. We pulled into the transient dock to check in, but we were unable to stay there. We made it into Indonesia. We cleared in. There was no space for us in the marina, so we anchored out here. It's like $8 a day in the marina, but no space for a boat this big. So, but now we're gonna head ashore and go exploring, but we gotta get the dinghy motor fixed because the throttle cable's sticking, so it makes things a little fun.
Seems like we're gonna go like 100 miles an hour.
Not with 5 people. You know, I'd never actually seen a short-tailed cat before coming to Indonesia. Now we're in Malaysia, but
They're everywhere.
they're everywhere. There are no long-tailed cats here.
Pigtails.
I was really surprised to see a Cirrus aircraft there. Brand new, this would have been close to $1 million. That's a Cirrus 3G. That's not a cheap airplane. Looks like they either had a little crash on landing or maybe got hit, you know, maybe got hit by a ground car or something like that, but
Your
sucks
sign
for that.
is right
Found a new car?
I have totally take it.
Yeah.
Scooter traffic.
It's hard to do this with one hand.
Babe.
All right, here we go.
People are gonna wonder why you have so many injuries.
Yeah. All right, we're making do. Half the fun is just exploring. We have no idea where we're going. We saw a parking lot for bikes, left them there, and we're walking down this path. We don't know where it goes.
I feel like we're in the right spot though.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
We found this interesting hotel that made their rooms out of drain culverts. It's a nice little spot here. I mean, it's cool and all. It's kind of restrictive. You know, you can't just get a beer everywhere. And it's, a lot of places are really cheap. Like we went to a place earlier, it was really cheap. This place is not as cheap. I don't know, it's one of those places, why would you pick this place to make a holiday? I don't know.
It's a hard place to get to.
It is a hard place to get to. We headed back to the boat to leave, but as soon as we did, we discovered we had some throttle issues. And that means crawling down into the hellhole. It's like a little bracket that holds the throttle cable, and it's got like a slide-on part that holds it on. That came off, so the cable came out of its bracket. Unfortunately, there's like a bulkhead wall, and the throttle hangs out over that side, so it dropped. If it's there, it dropped back down in front of that, so I can't get to it. I mean, maybe from your cabin.
Well, that's where I'm going.
So I zip tied it for now.
Zip tied it.
With the problem corrected, it was time to set sail, and there was just enough wind to fly our spinnaker. So we set sail out of Tioman, a short one, up to Radang. I was surprised to see a couple mega yachts in Anchorage, and no, I have no idea what that boat is.
Yes, sure.
All right, we made it to Radang. It's definitely a different feel, more of a tourist destination type place. Beautiful beaches, resorts on the water, and of course all the mega yachts, even the weird one over there. I've never seen anything like that. But just a couple nights here and then on to Thailand. So, looks like a cool place. Tune in next episode as we explore the beautiful beaches of Radang and then finally set sail, our last one, all the way to Thailand. We also give you an idea of what this boat actually is.